Krishna long ago, in the sacred land of Vrindavan, a strange event began to happen. Every night, exactly at midnight, the sweet sound of a flute echoed from the forest. Whoever heard the melody would unknowingly walk toward the jungle and return only at sunrise. But the next morning, no one remembered what had happened during the night. The entire village was terrified. Some said, "It's a miracle!" Others whispered, "No, it's a mystery." One day, Nanda Baba gathered everyone and announced, "No one will step out of their homes tonight." But a young cowherd boy named Madhav was very curious. He decided that he would uncover the secret of the flute. That night, as the clock struck midnight, the enchanting sound of the flute filled the air once again. Unable to resist, Madhav quietly slipped out of his house and followed the melody. Deeper and deeper into the forest, he went until he reached an ancient banyan tree. Suddenly, the flute stopped. Silence. The entire forest became dark and still. Then, Madhav felt as if someone was standing right behind him. His heart pounded. Slowly, he turned around. But there was no one there. Just then, he noticed a glowing light behind the tree. With trembling steps, he walked toward it. And there he saw a beautiful young boy dressed in yellow garments, wearing a peacock feather on his head, and holding a flute in his hand. Madhav was astonished. Who are you?" he asked. The boy smiled and said, "Do you want to know the truth?" Madhav nodded. "Then follow me." The two walked deeper into the forest until they reached a hidden cave. Inside the cave was an old wooden chest. The mysterious boy pointed toward it. Open it. Madhav slowly opened the chest. But instead of gold or jewels, he found hundreds of small pieces of paper. Each one had the name of a villager written on it. Confused, Madhav asked, "What are these?" The boy replied, "These are the names of people who are sad, troubled, and praying for my help." Madhav looked at him in surprise. "But who are you?" The boy simply smiled. At that moment, a strong wind began to blow. Thunder roared in the sky. Suddenly, Madhav looked down at the boy's feet and froze. The boy's feet were not touching ground. They were floating. With a trembling voice, Madhav whispered, "Are you?" The boy raised his flute to his lips. A divine light spread throughout the forest. At that very moment, Madhav understood. This was no ordinary child. It was Lord Krishna himself. Madhav fell at his feet. Lord Krishna gently lifted him up and said, Whenever someone calls me with a pure heart, I always hear them. This flute is the answer to those prayers." As he finished speaking, his form slowly disappeared into the radiant light. The next morning, Madhav returned to the village and told everyone what had happened. But no one believed him. Then, suddenly, a small peacock feather slipped from his hand and fell to the ground. The villagers stared at it in amazement. Madhav smiled and said, "Whether Lord Krishna appears before us or not, anyone who calls him with true devotion is never alone." From that day on, the midnight flute was never heard again in Vrindavan. Yet even today, people say that on some quiet nights, a sweet melody can still be heard deep within the forest. And those who listen with love feel that somewhere nearby, Lord Krishna is still playing his flute.